CM Mario. Is he in the game?
Hello, people, and welcome to season number 5 here with Leamington FC. And exactly where I left you, this is my team for the season. I must say that Jude Bellingham is the star, and we expect much things from him. I spent 10,750,000 pounds on Jude Bellingham, who is not a cheap motherfucker. And we did our friendlies here. We're going to kick off the first division. The situation is as follows where I left you. Great bunch of first 4 seasons. Hopefully we'll get another first here with over 100 points, but we shall see. We shall see. It's a thing that we can only answer very shortly. So the team is pretty good. In the end of the day, we're starting this with 15 million pounds in the bank, and we got a full team. We're still trying to get a defender, Mark Wehi from Barnsley. Hopefully we can get our hands on him. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll see. Got this kid here as a just in case. I'm not actually counting on playing him. I mean, not at all, but we shall see. 16 years old. He's a young little lad. And he will be 17 in 13 days. So I'm not sure that guy is going to have a future. We shall see. At least we have him there. We have someone. Maybe we can make some profit out of him. We have some options here in the reserves. They're not plenty, but they're okay. I have 23 players because little Edwards here that I signed for free, and he's the sub right back. Got an injury for 5 months with a broken leg. So Columbi, who was my reserve last season, is back in the team. As you can see, he was in the reserves. I had to pull him forward. At least I have a right back for the bench for whatever purpose. Got a few injuries here, and I'm going to kick off the season. This is us, so let's see what we can do against Luton. And let's kick it off. Without further ado, some men marking. My defense is the most compromised position at the moment. Got 4 injuries there. So what can you do? And Bradley scores for Luton. Not a great start. Not a great start. Tiaguito got an injury. Freddy coming in. Colombia is fucked too. Not good at all. Gonna put it forward there. See how that goes. We shall see. It's Hennen. This far, nada. But, disallowed goal. Goal. He scored in his debut. No disallowance this time. More game volume, but the team is not performing a lot, as you can see. And we will see what we can do this season. We will see what we can do this season. And it's a goal for them. Not great. Starting with a defeat against Luton away. 2-1. Yeah. Shitty little game. Hey, let's do an update here of the season with my Leamington in the first division. So this is my team so far. Finally, Edwards is going to kick off the first game of the season after having a leg broken, and it was out for like 6 months or something, whatever. So he never even played for me. So I'm going to give him a shot today. And I'm going to play against Reading away, okay? This is how it stands. I'm 15 points ahead like a king here in the first division. No bother at all. No bother at all. Can't be too shabby. I already have a few future transfers to come. This one is going out. Earl is coming in, just in case. I'm trying to get Matt O'Reilly. Gonna get rid of the other central midfielder, yeah, and I'm gonna sell Kabako because I just signed Antonio Silva there, 425k from Benfica. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Tackling 11, positioning 12, anticipation, balance, whatever. He's not amazing, but at least to have some value there in the bench of a young player. This is what I'm doing thus far. I have another few observations, nothing too fancy, whatever. Gotta try to sign this guy. I don't know why I wasn't flagged about him, which is weird, but I want Hoover. 2.8, okay, sure. If that happens, we will cover that bid. Glasgow Rangers and this guy, why not? In the end of the season, this is weird. I'll see that I wasn't flagged about all the players. This goalkeeper, I'm tempted to give Trot a contract there to Saw as well. He should be having a contract. Yep. And that's us pretty much. Okay, cool. That's out of the way, as I said. So 15 points ahead. The cup was a fucking fiasco. Like the League Cup, we were out in the second round against Preston at home, 1-0, just like that. It is one of those games you have to digest. Mark Travers gave me a 9, one-shotted goal, 1-0 for them. It's Championship Manager at his best. Now we're playing Rating away, and everything is going smooth anyway. Team is good, team is strong. That guy isn't happy, Dewhurst, because he was treated unfairly. I just put him as a backup for the first team. It's gonna last like a couple of weeks, then he's happy again. No bother there. But the morale is great in the team. I have nothing to say. See what we can do against these fuckwits. Come on. Leamington, yes. Just reviewing the tactic. Ooh, he does allow a goal for them. That was very good for me. Bellingham scores. Jude Bellingham is doing a very decent season. It's not going to be long until people start harassing him left and right, I'm sure. I was very lucky to get that guy because he was unhappy in Derby County. After signing for free, I don't know why Derby County wouldn't play him. They're just too good for him. Well, not really, I don't think, but idiots. That's what they are. Alright, I'm going to put a hand in there. Judge me all you want. Ugh. Now my right back gets injured too, and Riccioli is going to go there. I'm not going to put Tudor because he's 90%. That's the only reason why I'm playing with the one more player. Come on. I'm playing against 10 players. And it's not like I'm struggling here, so I rather rotate the players, keep the value up so I can sell them for something. And we won. Boom. Solidifying our lead for 18 points over Reading and Swansea now. So this is going to be a breeze. This is going to be a breeze. So far, so good. Looking really good. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Let's be champions. Let us win the league. At the 37th game. Just need to win. Oh, Jude. Jude. Not the good, not the good. Okay, Edwards as well. Two bad subs there for me. But Cooper. And we are champions. We won the league. 37th game, Leamington. The final of the FA Cup right now. We won the league, no truce, like no chance whatsoever for my opponents. Another super season with 124 points, and we made it to the final of the FA Cup. We didn't beat anyone special. We beat Bristol, Bournemouth, then we beat Liverpool in neutral ground 5-0. Why? Because they underestimated us, clearly. They put this goalkeeper playing against us. Sure, he's okay, but then, okay, that guy is good. This guy, yeah. This is what they did. They thought that they were going to have an easy one against us, and we literally just hammered them to pieces. Their goalkeeper played absolute shit. They just, really left a lot of good players, weren't even summoned for this. Well, regardless, we made it to the final of the FA Cup. West Ham has a 9th place, so I don't think that guarantees us a UEFA Cup spot. I think we need to win. And we have Chouameni, Dantas, and Riccioli out of the equation, which is absolute shit because I don't have a defensive midfielder for this game. So I'm putting Pavlovic up front, Eze in the midfield, who's already sold. Aradakwa is already sold too because of his shitty little season, as you can see. So goodbye, my friend. 11 million pounds you're going to Southampton. Your man from the bench, Rodriguez, that I signed a couple of seasons ago, he is still outperforming him. We'll see what we can do here. I'm not very hopeful considering the absences I have for the game. All we can do is try our best. So here we go. See what we can do. And not sure if I shouldn't mark one of these guys. You got Bowen, who's a danger there. And this Pelistri guy, who I had before. Yep, from United, exactly. He was okay, he wasn't amazing. Whatever. For now, I'll leave it as such. Breezy Wet, I'm going direct, of course. They're going short, which is a little bit unexpected, considering that the majority of teams actually use some direct passing or whatever. But we will see. I don't have a defensive midfielder per se. I'm improvising in my with what I have, of course. Pavlovic is there as an option, but he never actually played a game this season as a defensive midfielder who just got injured too. Great. And he's got a knee injury on his back, which is not what I wanted to see, not even close. And I don't have anyone else but Freddie Reed, who I want to get rid of to throw in there. And he goes in there. That is so freaking annoying to have the bulk, like the real midfielders, like all out for this game in the final, like, and I'm losing. Yeah. So annoying, guys. And we gotta lose the cup. Maybe not. We got an equalizer with Bellingham, the superstar. But I'm not sure. Too tight. Too tight. I don't like it that tight. It's just a little bit too tight. Isn't it a little bit tight? Yes, it is. A little bit tight. I'm gonna take Joel Cooper, put Hannah in, whatever, so be it. It's a risk. It's not like Cooper is playing a lot. Regardless, oh Christ, Diallo, a guy that I sold Diallo to them. Oh, come on. That is cruel. That is a defensive midfielder, exactly what I got, like injured and suspended in anticipation for this game. That is so cruel. Oh my god. The pinnacle of irony there. Sure. And they win the FA Cup. Time for the update. I got a lot of future transfers planned with the good income, considering that I'm kind of like broke at the moment, which is fair considering the situation. I'm gonna try to request some youth. Oh, they've approved. Okay, sure. Sorry, board. Try to get the youth investments on. See if the guys don't forget about them. Yeah. And let's go for the season update. Invest on the stadium or not, I don't care. Just we need the cash. I'm sure I'm gonna get some cash as well from TV rights and stuff like that. Updating the game data, this magnificent game data. The game data, the game data. I have it all figured out, I guess, when it comes to the team and the assistances. Stadium, and I only got £5 million. Shit, that's not good. And I got no place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eh. All right, £5 million. We got top facilities plus youth academy, and we got 14,900 all seated. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Let's be honest. Considering that there was a lot of investment this season, I'm happy out. Happy as Larry. Yay. Happy out. See what happens in July. I can't consider a lot at the moment. Trying to keep the players is already like a super job. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to keep some of these players that are not even that good. I mean, except for Bellingham, yeah, Chouameni, Bellingham, Thiago Dantas was harassed as well. Till Bellingham, Dantas, even Thiago Rodriguez, who was a sub for most of the season, was harassed because of his fantastic season, even coming out of the bench. So not easy, guys. Not easy at all. I don't care about Eze. because Les Eze is on the reserves. On the reserves, I have a lot of guys that I'm going to sell. This is a new add-on, I guess, from the reserves. Some reserve material that just showed up. There he is, Gilles. And we are going to the 1st of July. See what happens. Probably Ovalar is going to be cancelled. It's shit. I didn't want that to happen, but it probably will happen. Got a lot of players. So far, no problem. Get. Is he here? Fernandito Ovelarzito is here. Happy days, happy days. That was very, very good for sure. Got this Duncan here that I promoted from my reserves to be the number 23. And he shall be number 23. I got Trot as well, who is a good goalkeeper, but not up to standard, considering I got Dewhurst and Ramsdale, who outshined the dude, no problem, no questions asked, and I still have no future transfers. Did I not have a right back to come? Are you kidding me? What about Uber? What happened? I thought this guy was coming over. Apparently not. So there is a little issue there that we need to sort out right now. Which is exactly that. Shankland is so good as well. I've had him before. He just performs. Not the most impressive guy in numbers, but he performs, guys. Gonna add this guy to the short list as well. Keep an eye on him. He's got the right numbers in the right places. Ooh, hello, Vagianis. Are you that indispensable for Leeds? Apparently you are. Still, I'm very ambitious. I'm gonna try to get you. See what happens here. Some crossing, if that's the case. I don't want no half good dude. I need a full-on good player. This guy from Blackpool is so cheap. Tempting, isn't he? So tempting. 2 fucking months. I get that guy just so I don't fall on the nakedness of life. Yeah, no, he's weak. He's a half good guy. Let's say, whatever. Positioning, tackling, so I have no absolute shit coming my way. In the interest of the list, let's not forget, this is the Premier League now. Gotta see what we can do. A lot of harassment to be made. This Croatian guy is good. It's not that good. So, let me try this guy. Screw that guy. This guy's not bad either. Good Swiss player as well. He's 30 years old, sure, but he's good. This Mensah from Stoke. Yeah. Not too sure. Let me see what we have in left back material. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot there. See if we find a clear left back. Yeah, we do. That guy is good. This Porto guy is good too. Jamon. Oh. Crossing, man, marking, tackling. I don't even know if this guy is better as a central defender. But he is good. This guy is good too. A bunch of good players around, that's for sure. When it comes to the super hyper megas up the front, guys that can change the game. Oh, Jesus. What is this thing? Attacking midfielder right, sure, but Jesus. 19 years old with all those numbers. This guy is good. I'm still starting the season with Cooper and Hendon. Fuck it. And I will. Rejected. Okay. Hallelujah. Hey, right back. Great. Okay. So Duncan is the extra dude. And he is 18 years old, going into the reserves. I'm going to kick off my season now with a complete 22, a set of 22 decent players. Just like that, just like that. Spence is going to take over $2 position. $2 is going to go into the bench. Nicholas Jarre is going to be the man. Here, Katic is going to be the third unquestionable central defender, while Guel and Pavlovic take over. Chouameni is there. Tussar is in the bench. Thiago Dantas is there. Yeah, team looking good. And here we go to officially end the season and to start then the assault to the Premier Division finally. Finally. So, penalty takers, let's get that out of the way. And we are going to go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Like this, like this, like this. This, because I want to. That's it. Those are the 10 guys that I selected there randomly. Now we'll make the team. This is 2, this is 3. This should be 4. Whatever. Should be 4, should be 5, should be the defensive midfielder. The guy that stands tall on the left is Bellingham. The guy who goes into the middle is still Thiaguito. Then I have Till. No reason to change here. I'm going to put Ivan as the leader of the attack for sure. I'm going to put Ovalar, of course, with Rodriguez always there, ready to go, of course. And he's in the Portuguese team. Just fucking amazing. Katic, Wayne, Tador, this guy. And this Harper, Cooper, and Rodriguez. Riley, Silva. Okay, sure. They can be respectively. Okay, so it's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or yeah, maybe something like that. 11 there. Yeah. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 are not here now. Great stuff. So pretty much this is how we finish. Boom. And our assault to the Premier League will kick off with a team as such, which is not too bad at all. We'll see what we can do though. No guarantees that we're going to be able to take on here Liverpool and City from the league. But with this, we wrap up our season. And as you can see, if you look back to the first season, look at our facilities and look at our facilities now entering the Premier Division. Right? Didn't touch it much. I just asked them to improve the training ground. That's why I say don't even bother with that. And they spend a lot of money doing so as well. We got 14 million pounds in the bank, 10 to spend, whatever. It should keep us going for the season in a decent positive level. By the end of the season, depending on how we now perform against the top dogs of the English Championship, the English League, we shall see what we get. But the team is looking pretty good, pretty solid. Again, as I said, competition-wise, look at the domestic league so far, amazing, okay? Great stuff. I mean, but it's all standard. To get here, it's always standard. Now the question is, am I going to win the Premier Division in the first chance I have? Because since I'm there, right? So this is going to be the real challenge right here, right now, and I shall carry this on with you boys right here in the channel. You know where it is. No bullshit. No whatever. You know. I'll see you guys very soon. I hope you guys are enjoying the save. Bye.
CM Mario. Is he in the game?